Hello and welcome back to the Lumailbox. My name's Lumin and right now I've got two packages here that should probably have been shown off a long time ago. They arrived sometime before the weekend, at least we picked them up sometime before the weekend. The thing is, our post office puts these little slips in our P.O. box, and for some reason they sometimes put them in there a week and a half after the package arrived at their post office, the local post office here in town. I don't really understand it. I am thinking it's got something to do with them wanting to stare at the packages for an extended period of time. So they want to, like, judge them with their eyes for a good long while before they can give them over to us. I don't know what the reasoning is behind that, but they seem to want to do it. Maybe just to judge the intent of the packages, see if they're malicious or harmful in any way. I can tell you, however, with much certainty, that these are neither of those things. One from Luxembourg and one from Sweden. Now, this big box actually arrived, and we just shoved both of them in here. So they didn't both arrive in the same package. It wasn't two packages in one package from two different people, because that wouldn't make sense at all. But I'm gonna get started here. Oh, this is a little extra. Okay, this little extra is gonna have to wait till the very end. Now, Helene, she repacked the PaperBirds that were sent, because most of this is wedding and PaperBird related. Most, not all. So she repacked it, and for some reason, I didn't bring half the package. She's right here. She can bring me the tea that was sent and the Neuro snacks that were sent, but we're going to start on the other package anyway, so it's fine. It gives her time to mosey on over to the kitchen. Now, the one package contained 120 paper. I'm getting so confused. PaperBirds. Here we go. And this beautiful little paper bag. So I'm going to read the letter before I show off the goods. Did you see her? Was she on the webcam? I hope she was. She's beautiful today. She's beautiful every day. Hello, Sven and Eileen, and greetings from Sweden. Here are 120 PaperBirds for the wedding. At least we think it's that many. It is. Eileen counted and confirmed. For whatever reason. There's also a couple of necklaces that Corin made. She makes them as a hobby. She's also the one who folded most of the birds. It's the same in our relationship. I think I've folded about 10. If I've even folded that many. I don't even think. No, probably not even 10. Okay. Helene's folded like 500. And I folded about 5. So. We hope that you have a wonderful wedding. And a long and happy life together. I'm reading slowly because I am bad at reading. If you'd like to contact us. Let us know that it arrived. You can find us on Twitter. In the YouTube comment section. And their Twitter handles are Guleko. I think that's what it says. It's a Gulleko and Dihi. It's Corin and Michael. Now, let me show you these necklaces, because they are quite nice. This is the kind of stuff that I see all over the place on like markets and stuff, but they usually don't look like they were made with such love and care. It's strange. You did good. Corin, you did good. Now I want to have the webcam focus on them, but I'm not sure how that's going to work. Maybe if I put my hand here and then let it focus on my hand, then you'll get a good look at them. Autofocus is on. Okay, I'm not even messing around here. Wait, let's just do this. Focus, camera. Listen, camera. That's enough. Okay, there we go. There we go. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Now I'm going to have to hold my hand here. Keep it here. And bring the other necklace in. No, don't refocus. It's infuriating. Look at that. Oh, turn. Turn, necklace. Turn. We would like to see the other side. Wow. This is... You know what? I can manually focus and it'll work much easier than this. There. Is this it? Is this going to be it? Wow. Why didn't I think of that? You are a genius, Lumin. Okay. Slowly scroll by. That's the back. That's the front. It's very shiny. Scroll by. Look at that stubby little finger. This is magnificent. This is some of my best work to date. Okay, wait. Autofocus. You have failed me. So, this is not one of them. So those are the two necklaces, and they're amazing. Now, if I had to say, I would probably wear something like this, and Helene probably something like this, just because, you know, this kind of thing I feel would look better on a girl person. Although, that's not fair to say. It really isn't. But well done, these are absolutely amazing, and I like them. I like them a lot. Helene likes them too. She doesn't like, however, the fact that I ask her to keep all these things sealed up nicely in the packages, because obviously she just wants to take them away and do things with them, like wear them. Then the PaperBirds that they sent are varied. Now Helene put them in these containers. There used to be peaches in here. Now there are PaperBirds in here. And the colors that they chose were kind of great. There's a lot of this color, and this is not showing off very nicely on the camera. I should hold it somewhere where there's not too much light. Here on my shoulder. There you go. Then, there are some other colors. This one's like an assortment. There's some blue. There's one red one, which is pretty random. And then there's a whole bunch of very light green ones, which are also perfect. The shades of the colors that you guys chose are exactly right. It's going to look amazing. And then the final set. He didn't even write on here how many are in the boxes. That's 45 of them. There you go. Oh, these are also two different colors. Look at that. Wow. That's pretty cool. Now the website is probably going to be updated by the time this video goes up. So you'll be able to see who sent how many. Because it is kind of impressive how many some of you folded. And it's very exciting. Because we're going to the farm this weekend, and while there, we're going to have a look at the wedding sites again, because there was a huge flood in the farm. It's kind of scary, actually, and we're not even sure what's happening with the wedding sites at the moment, but we're going to go and look, and we're going to see how and where we're going to be hanging the birds up. And I think that after this weekend, Helene's going to start stringing all of them. All of them. That's crazy talk. It's probably by this, you know, point in time over 1,000 birds. We'll give you guys the final number at some point soon. But let's move on to the next package. Thank you so much, Karin and Michael. It means the world to us. It really does. Especially the fact that you send so many PaperBirds. And the necklaces, don't even. I'm done. I'm done. Now, the next package. Hello, Lumin. Hello, Helene. Hello, Nero Puppy. They also wrote this in a very nice way, not on a very, in a very nice way, with a very nice pen. It sort of looks like a paint pen or something. I'm not an artist. I don't know the technical term, so I'll go with paint pen. Finally, I can send these PaperBirds on a great adventure, and since they do not like to travel alone, they come with some little goodies. First, there are some snacks for Nero Puppy. Hope he likes them. I nearly wanted to eat them myself. They looked so tasty. You know what? I have that. I have that all the time. I buy snacks for Nero, and I end up tasting most of them. I know it's bad. I'm sorry. It's kind of embarrassing to say that, but I end up tasting them, and they're so good. I'm kind of jealous of dogs sometimes. I don't eat all of them. I don't deprive Nero of his nice. I don't do that. But I do taste his pellets sometimes. I do taste his biscuits sometimes. And these are pure meaties. It says up here, I love my dog. That's the true. I do. It also says 100% fleisch. That's good. That's really good. 100% meat. And these do look incredibly good. I mean, if you had to just package them a little differently, so you could just see the meaty parts. I'm gonna refocus the camera again. Then, I gotta say, you might have people buying and eating these. I can't, there. It looks like what we call here biltong, what the Americans amongst you call jerky. Looks like that. I'm jealous. I know I shouldn't be, because let me read the rest of this to you. Then, there's some licorice tea to bring some luck into those Hearthstone games. I need the luck in my Hearthstone games. I really do. And the tea helps. This is, I must mention, the most beautiful packaging for tea that I've ever seen. And it's not just the labels and stuff, because the box even has this really nice texture. I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of grainy and stuff. And it's really solid. It's a nice solid box. At first I thought it was plastic, just because. I've resisted. Helena's already had a mug of this. Maybe even 2. But I've resisted. And that's what they look on the inside. That's how they look on the inside. There you go. Hold on. Focus will happen. There we go. This is licorice and mint. I'm not sure what language réglisse and mint is. I just don't know. I'm guessing that they say it's a product of England, but I wanted to say it's one of the other European languages. Like it might be Swedish or something, because I see on the back here they're mentioning the Zutot. Or is this German? Groenemund. The Zutot. No, but there are some little... What? I'm still not... Ooh, man. This is me slacking on the focus. That's why I should be on autofocus. I was sitting here... Oh, I didn't even realize. I should be looking at myself more often. But anyway, I'm not sure where it came from. It says here... there's more French on the back as well. What? Okay, I'm almost sure it's French now. Réglisse does sound French. But there you go. Clipper, natural, fair, and delicious. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. And, you know, our local Woolworths, which is the same as the Marks and Spencer stores up in the UK and Ireland, they haven't been restocking the licorice and sweet chili and other teas of that type quite as much as I'd like. So it's been a little bit difficult for me to get them. The next time they appear there, I'm probably going to buy a stack of them, just because they're so good and I need them. And lastly, we've sent some local baked goods. I hope they are still edible when they arrive. We have them here as Christmas specials. So listen here. They were not edible when they arrived, sadly, and that should probably be a lesson to the rest of you. Don't bother trying to send fresh foods, because it doesn't seem to work. They were slightly furry when they got here. There was some other hair growing on them. I don't think it was meant to be there, but they look delicious nonetheless. If you exclude the hair, the furriness, the moldy furriness, then I would have said they looked absolutely amazing. They kind of looked like donuts, but not. Like a donut bagel. Something like that. Then, Happy Christmas and an adventureful New Year from... Does that say Eli? I think it says Eli. Eli or Eli. I don't know how you spell Eli. I feel like this is not how you spell Eli. Then... and Faye. Okay. I was trying to read the nickname here, but the combination of handwritten text and me just not being able to read very well and pronounce things very well makes it a bit difficult for me. But I'm going to show you here. There. That's what I read as Eli. And that next part that's in the brackets... Finger! Finger, get out of the way. That next part in the bracket is what I'm struggling to read. Zufverlagen. Is that right? Zufverlagen Noom. Please tell me that was right, because that sounds so cool. So cool. Say Tanya before. And Faye, who made almost all the PaperBirds. Faye, that's a beautiful name. Eli and Faye. You both actually have beautiful names. I don't know if it is Eli. I'm hoping it is. Hoping I didn't mess it up. But look. Just look at these PaperBirds. They are marvelous. Splendid. Magnificent. And yes, I am busy slogging them out of the box because there are so many of them. There are 4 of these containers, and each of them has some of the most beautiful PaperBirds I've ever seen inside. And I'm loving the fact that you guys are sending a mix of colors and styles. Now, I'm not going to refocus yet because I'm still showing. So we've got some slightly more plain ones. We've got some slightly more crazy ones with all these different patterns and stuff. We've got some slightly bigger ones. We've got some slightly smaller ones. These are a little bit smaller than the other ones that I had just shown off. And there's the last pack. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So thank you. Thank you so much, Karen, Michael, Eli, Faye. Means the world to me. And even more to Helene, if that's even possible. Now, the final thing that I wanted to show off is actually from someone else. Here we go. Lumin and Helene and Neuropuppy. That's how it was written here. By the time you get this, the 28th of December will likely be upon us. Yes. Yes. The 28th of December is sadly long gone. Mitch and I wanted to include you in our marital fun. Yay for weddings! That's why we included all of you in our marital fun. In case you post this... Oh, in one of your Lumailbox vid, I wanted to inform you at last about the name pronunciations. Phoebus and Bedal are pronounced Phoebus or Phoebus. I guess that's pretty much the same, and Bedal. Huh. Okay, I want to show this off because I feel like I probably, because this was brought up now, probably made this mistake more than once already. There you go. I think that says Phoebus. And the bottom one, I would have read that as Bedal, but apparently it's Bedal. Or not Bedal, Bedal. Something like that at least. If you don't, I hope you will share in our joy and think of us. Well, I hope that you do that in any way, in any case. Sorry. I'm struggling so much. I can't do handwritten. I really can't. You know, when the doctor writes me a note, I just don't even bother reading it. Happy that. Mary. So, they sent us a wedding invitation. I'm going to cover the address with my finger. Zzz. And then I'm going to show it off. There we go. It's kind of beautiful. Come on, come on. It may be a little road worn. But it's still okay. You can still see it. Oh, maybe I should not show the full names as well, but it doesn't really matter. You know, everyone shares everyone's names. But there you go. Come on. I'm struggling so much with this stuff. They announced their upcoming marriage on Saturday, the 28th of December, 2013. I love that everything was written out. And I love that I once again forgot the focus. But there you go, they sent us a wedding invitation. And man, it would have been great if we could attend because I like going to weddings. The fact that I'm going to get to go to my own one soon, well, it's kind of a treat. So, all of that just happened. I think I got everything. I think I've shown everything off. And this can go back in the cupboard until probably sometime next week. Then it's all coming out. They're all being strung up. And, well, Nero's probably going to be enjoying these treats really soon. And I'm going to be enjoying some tea. Chances are I'm going to be enjoying this tea with my Hearthstone video that I'm recording later today. It's exciting. It really is. So thank you again. Mary. And Mitchell. It was Mitch. It wasn't Mitchell, and that's kind of why I struggled to remember. Faye. And Eli. This is tough. This is tough. And finally Corin and Michael. Oh my goodness, I did it. I got all the names. Thank you a bunch for sending the packages through. I hope you guys had an amazing wedding. And I hope the rest of you had a great festive season, because you probably sent these during your festive season, so it's only fitting that I wish you that. Check back here soon for more Lumailbox videos. Give this one a like, share it, and do all that other good stuff. If you have something that you want to send, that you desperately want to send, the address can be found below. But that's that. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm really done. Happy that.